Right, so let's get back into it. It's Stacey. Animal Crossing is really good. There's a reason why it's like sold out everywhere, and Switches are sold out too. Pocket Camp is great as well. You reckon I should just go live? Thank you for the bless you. Schedule. Nah, most of you guys want to know the schedule. I tried to extend my subscription and it stole my coin. What? Well, that sounds a bit odd. Desi Freckle, thank you so much for subscribing. And Emmylou78, thank you so much for the $5 donation. You guys are being way too generous today. And Hufflepuffle Alyssa, thank you for the 50 bits as well. That is so kind. Thank you. So, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, so, today, what are we doing? We are playing in The Sims 4. Oh gosh. Tara Masu, thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate that. Very much. Okay, so I'm trying to add what we're going to be building today to the screen. Let me see. Give me a second. So this was sent to me on Twitter. It's just a very basic, oh, there you go. This is what, I'll just show you guys this and then I'll show you the game once I've finished. Is that okay? So if I just have the image here. But this is a house I thought we'd build today because it's nice and simple. We could do it as base game, maybe. Or we could just use all packs. What do you guys reckon? What would you prefer? And I may try and film it for YouTube as well. Just wondering where I should put it. Maybe put it here. Gonna look so good. Yeah, it's just like nice, simple, all packs. Okay. Seems like a good one to choose for base game. Yeah, that's the thing, but people like seeing all the packs being used as well, so it's a little hard. With CC. Aw, love you too. I'm sorry you're not getting shifts, Harry. It's a really tough time for so many people. Really feel for you guys who are out of work. And hopefully I know in Australia there's some help with, like some financial help for people without work at the moment that you can apply for, so I'm hoping other countries have that as well. And that it's a decent amount. You guys are like, do a poll, do a poll. Okay, we'll do a poll. Okay, so this poll should come up for most of you, even if you're on mobile. It might be Android that some of you guys can't see it on, I'm not sure. So, what should we build? What should we build with? We'll do. So there's a base game, no CC. All packs with CC. All packs, no CC. CC is custom content, okay? Have a look at that. When I say CC, it's the basic ones I use regularly, like bathroom and, oh my gosh, ew, bathroom and kitchen, and the Sims Kia. I basically use like 3 custom content packs, so it's not actually that hard to download if you want it. Pack limit, spooky stuff, my first pets and get to work. Fumbleina, that's like a challenge. We should do a build with the worst packs. I actually really want to do that. That sounds like fun. Oh my gosh, that's so rude, Canadian Jen. Can they move over? Sid Simmer 11, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Harry Hamburger. Really appreciate that, Sid Simmer. Harry, make sure you give a big thank you, love heart. Angela Vlogs, thank you so much for the cheers, saying use all packs. Shannon, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. I feel special. Perkacal, thank you for gifting a sub to Zoe Noonan. Zoe, make sure to thank Perkacal. I really appreciate that. And Deanna YT, thank you for resubbing for 12 months. Happy 1 year. Good afternoon, Deli from North Queensland. Hello from very cold Melbourne. I named a sim Baby Deli today. Oh my gosh. It's a baby Deli. I love that. Bellaboo, thanks so much for subbing. Can we do just a few packs? I have to restart my game if we do a few packs, because it's easier to just disable it. Otherwise, it's really annoying to continually filter them. So I think we'll just do one or the other. At least just during base game, we don't have to, like, filter very many things. It's just, like, only base game. Good afternoon, Deli from New Zealand. Good afternoon. Button! Hi! How are you, Button? I haven't dropped by a stream for a while. I need to drop by. Button's another streamer, you guys. Very, very good at Minecraft. If you're into Minecraft, you should definitely check out Button. Very charismatic young lad. So I know the ladies and the boys would be like, he's a nice streamer to watch. I love you and the house. Thanks, Matilda. I love this song. So 80s. You're too kind, Deli. Yeah, that was a pretty kind shout out, wasn't it? I expect a very kind shout out back next time. All packs, no CC. Oh, I love using my CC kitchen. Why you have to do this to me? Why you do this to me? But fine, okay. Curly, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Button. Thanks, Curly, that's really sweet. And Bunny, kisses and hugs, thanks so much for subscribing. And Tyler Nelson Zero, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Simara1. And Stick Girl 4 for gifting a sub to JWash8. I don't know why there's so many gifted subs today, but you guys are feeling generous. Damn, thank you. Jane Elizabeth, thank you for subscribing with Prime. And Jen B01, thank you for subscribing as well. And Tyler Nelson, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just downloaded Kiss Shen today. It's so good. It's so good. Too kind, Curly. Too kind. Curly is too kind. Sintuck, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime as well. Cheese and whiskers. Okay, so you guys can see what we're building. Do you want it on the screen for now? Your sim has 170,000 simoleons and never had a job and no cheats. Let's make this house expensive so I can download it. Royal Army, we'll see how we go. Tyler Nelson, good to see a fellow Melbourneian. She really is, she really is. Thanks, Ryan. I was gifted a sub today, says Amy. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's get into building this house. Now, we are in Strangerville. I mean, not Stranger... Yeah, we're in Strangerville. For a second, I was like, where are we? So, I don't know, I just thought it was a little bit different to the usual. And this music goes really well with Strangerville that's playing right now. So there's a pool out the front, and then the house is kind of L-shaped, I guess. So as usual, we're going to be inspired by this house, and then we'll kind of make it our own as we usually do. That song was a little Devo for my liking just then. We need feel-good music today. Ooh, that's a little bit far back. Oh, and I was going to record it for YouTube as well. Multitasking today, people. I'm part of the Pickle fam. You sure are, JWash. Loz, what's up? Lazarus, good to see you. Sleepy Kana, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. And Sammy, I lost 3 jobs because my college camp is closed. I lost my housing and can't go to retrieve my items. I can't go home. Oh, because your mum is unwell and my boyfriend's company just went under. We're a mess right now, but we're happy to be able to spend this time together. Oh, that's good, Sammy. It is really tough time for a lot of people. I hope the streams, I know them not much, but I hope they help a little bit to lift the mood and get through the tougher times a little more, slightly more easily. Okay, I'm going to kind of extend this just like that, because this has that kind of modern framing around it, shall we say. Very aesthetically pleasing. And then we have these bits that come out like that. Then this sits on top of this. pretty much exactly like that. And you have some half walls. Sit like that. Go like this, go like this. Jen's Elasta Zero, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. And Tiela, thank you for gifting a sub to Shelby Shelbs. Welcome, Shelby Shelbs. Appreciate that gift sub. And Avalescent, thank you for subscribing with Prime. And Stress Out Potato, thanks for the bits. I hope you have been staying safe, Deli. I have, thanks, Button. You know, doing everything I'm meant to be doing, I guess. I watched a video yesterday about how to correctly sanitize your food deliveries. Have you guys seen that video? Oh, that was pretty good. You know, just adjusting to the changes that the world's going through right now. Which is obviously very different to what we're used to. But yeah, I'm all good. I don't think we have those details there. Okay, not bad. Not a bad start. I reckon this can be a little taller, actually. Why is this Devo song always want to come on? My 3-year-old is disappointed you're not having a bunch of babies. I'm sorry, 3-year-old Smashly Nicole's child. Is this built for the Cobb family? No, it is not. Sorry to disappoint again. Nothing better than starting my state's lockdown tonight with a Deli stream. That's right, the ultimate lockdown entertainment coming straight to you from Deli Incorporated. Will this stream be quarantine talk free? I actually kind of took that off because we've had like the last 6 streams we don't talk about quarantine, but I was like, yeah, it's okay if we talk about it a bit now. I just sometimes you need a break from it, you know? But sometimes it's good to talk about it too. This house is gonna be gorgeous. I think it'll be nice. It'll be like super simple, but it's gonna be like a nice refined palette. One of those citrusy things you eat to clear the palate. Actually, what's that green ice cream you have between fancy meals? And it looks like green ice cream. I always thought it was mint ice cream, but it cleanses the palate. Hey, from wet and rainy Bathurst, Deli. Hope you are not going too stir crazy in the house. Bowser is adorable and I'm happy to see he's home. I have 2 dogs, a Staffy Cross Bull Mastiff and a Foxy Cross Kelpie. Damn, they are my babies. As my 9-year-old doesn't live with me, they would keep you very busy. You must be a very, what's the word? Like, a very experienced dog owner for a Staffy Cross Bull Mastiff and Cross Kelpie. It's a lot to manage. But don't we love our furry babies? Deli, I'm from Bendigo, all the way from the other side of Victoria. Super boring here, but love you for entertaining me. Ah, Tiela, it's good to see you. I rage quit my game today shortly after I watched your last streak back on YouTube. One of my sims got deleted from my game. No! Just poofed. I knew in that moment how you felt when Mamacita weed herself. Yeah, we rage quitted the other day. I had the virus and had to self-isolate for 2 weeks. It was hard. Oh, Haley, I'm so glad that you're okay and feeling better. Yeah, that must be scary. I'd feel really scared, you know, if I got the virus and I tested positive, I'd be like, oh my God, okay, calm down. But I'm so glad you're okay. And I guess if you've had it, then the good news is, you know, you don't have to worry about getting it again. So that's a silver lining, I guess. Danny Oxley Carucci, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. And Miria Hurian, thank you for gifting a sub to Just Who Hus Wifey. Welcome. Welcome to the Pickle family. Thanks, Mariah. And Jay Dances, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. And Jen just joined Twitch because I love watching your videos on YouTube and wanted to catch you live. Aw, you're welcome, Jen. And Kalissa, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jackie's a win. And Jen Salt Luster Zero, thank you for subscribing. I'm working on getting single sim to learn every skill to max. Nice, so it's like a super sim challenge. Yeah, good distraction. Thanks, Abby. The house isn't for anyone in particular. We're just doing a nice chilled out build, you know. It's more of a simple build in some ways, you know, simple modern. The only thing with this world that's frustrating me a bit is it is giving that tinge of yellow to everything. I'm almost tempted to move lot because I thought that was only in Oasis Springs because I can't see the proper color and it drives me nutty. Okay, let's get some modern staircases under here. Which I think it's a double staircase like that, and it has a beautiful glass balustrade. Pop that on like that. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. And then the pool goes here. I love like a simple shaped build. It kind of goes like this. And then it has wood, like matching wood to the walls around it. Let's see, what wood do I want to use? Maybe cats and dogs? Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. So it kind of has wood around it, like this. And for the staircase. And then after that, it's more concrete. It looks like there's more of a pathway here too. Not sure I like that flooring. But hey, it's a little different. Can't complain when it mixes up your expectations a little bit. Okay. Should we change lots, you guys? Do you want me to change lots? Or is it not too bad? I love your 100 baby rags to riches challenge. Thanks, Neen. Apparently you can give it to your pets now too. Yeah, it's very rare though. I have a newborn baby and love watching your streams and videos during night feeds. Isolation is hard as my family can't see the baby. Aww. Thank you for your content. It's really helped me. I'm glad it's helpful. And it'll just mean that after the isolation period, everyone will appreciate seeing the baby so much more. It'll be like amazing. And it'll be so joyous. Just wondering if you have you done a video on the mods? I have done several videos. Change. Okay, I'll pause the filming. This looks nice, but the color tinge isn't good. Yeah, the color tinge is really grinds my gears. 4x30. Just... Yeah, LP is keeping me sane. Yay! Go to Del Sol Valley. If you guys hear that sound, that is a sound clip that I used in my Hampton Falls Let's Play when they were like talking, when I did text underneath their speaking lines. I don't know if you guys saw the last part of Hampton Falls, but it was like a little soap opera. And somehow that sound effect got into this playlist. Haley. Oh, nice. First modern build. Good one. Oh, Kirsty. Okay, I'm excited to see the puppies. Okay, let's maybe go to Manage Wilds. Del Sol Valley. You guys all want Del Sol Valley. Has it cooled down for you yet, or is Bowser struggling in the heat? No, it's cold in Melbourne. It's very, very cold. He's loving it. It's rainy, it's cold. I actually need to get some rainy walking shoes for him. 40 by 30 was our lot size. We could go like over here. I really don't like this neighborhood though. I don't really like building there. What about Sulani? It could look nice. No. How big is this one? We could build it here. In the forest? Oh, what about in Glimmerbrook? A modern home in Glimmerbrook. Is there a 40 by 30 here? 40 by 30. 40 by 30. Why don't we build it here and evict these guys? I love it. I love an eviction. It gets me so excited. I think there are some bits missed. Yeah, there's so much coming in, like so much awesome support. I have to take breaks from reading it out. Oh yeah, this will look nice here. This will look very nice. Whenever I go to my library, I'm always worried you guys will see something weird that I've downloaded. I'm like, oh, what did I do off camera recently? How long will I stream for? Usually at least 2 hours. Use industrial interest for timber and its masonry. The rusty colored one at the bottom. Industrial interest? Is that the name of it? The rusty, this one, what was that? It's in masonry. It's the rusty colored one at the bottom. I think it would look really nice. It's my Chow Chow's birthday today. Oh my gosh, Sheehan. Happy birthday, Sheehan the Chow. What color is she? You should do the Not So Berry challenge. Oh, that's a big challenge. Like if I do that, I am committing to a massive challenge. 100 baby challenge right now is enough for me. What are the corona rules in Australia? Sweden, the rules are super soft. Too soft in my opinion. Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah, that one's cool. I do like that. Oh, that's better. So glad we got away from that other lighting. So the rules in Australia. Basically, what really are the rules? So everyone's meant to be in isolation. Except for essential things. So that would be food. I guess, you know, you can still have a removalist if you have to move house. Otherwise you need to be indoors. Otherwise, unless you're like walking the dog, you can still go for a run. You're only allowed to have one person visiting one other person, and the visits have to be essential, I think. And there's a $1,600 fine if you if you have a party with lots of people, or if you have a group get together, like it's $1,500 fine by the police. Driving, you're not meant to drive or travel more than necessary. Like you can't just go for a big drive. And I believe we're just starting to lower our cases, so it's working what they've decided they wanted us to do. Yeah, so that's pretty much Australia. Hairdressers are still open and pet groomers are still open, so our essential needs are still pretty open compared to, I think, is it the UK you can't have hairdressers? That's an expensive fine. Yeah, they basically were like, it's $1,600 on the spot fine. That's how serious this is. So they really cracked the whip, which I personally am glad about, because in my opinion, I don't think without it being taken really seriously, it's going to get better. So I felt a lot more comfortable when those rules came in, because Australia was quite slow to react. We're not the slowest, but yeah, we didn't get onto it as quickly as like Singapore or South Korea, which was a shame. And we don't really we're definitely not prepared for a pandemic like this in terms of masks and all of those things. We're just lucky that our population's a little less than other places in the world. Otherwise, we would be completely overwhelmed, I think. So yeah, that's the real tea. You think Oz is unprepared looking at the US? Whoa! In New South Wales, it's an $11,000 fine. Good afternoon, Sir Lewis. Guys, Nanners in the chat. Our Twitch Australia rep. He keeps these streams trucking along, you know? If there's any issues, I go to him, so we love Lewis. That's why we often say good morning or good afternoon, Sir Lewis. He was born in the UK. And he has a British accent, so I call him Sir Lewis for that reason. I don't really know why, but yeah, that's the real tea. I'll put it over here. Wow, I have a lot of bits to read out. I think I'm going to read them out in a little bit. So I was just wondering, do you guys prefer it when we have streams that are no coronavirus chat? Like, do you prefer when these streams are kind of a break from everything, or are you happy to and find it interesting when people talk about it? I'm just curious. Because to begin with, I was like, okay, we all need a break from this. Someone just got arrested down the street from me for having a party twice after being told not to. Oh my gosh. You like having a break? Okay. Well, there you go. That's the end of our coronavirus chat. We're gonna have no virus chat in the title. No virus chat zone. At least that way I could come here and have a break. And we talk about other stuff. I love how everyone's like, yeah, we don't want to talk about it anymore. We're done. Let's move on. You could use get famous windows. They're not quite the same though. And we do have, I wish these were more square, like they're so rectangular. We do have the city living windows, which is square, but then they have that awful blue tinge. What do you reckon? Should we just go with these? And just have blue tinge? Is there CC in this build? No, no CC, but all packed. I'm excited for the next Cobb family part. Pretty late here for me, so good night. Love from New York. Good night. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Sleep well. I know you're dying to use your CC. You should use them. I know, but we had a vote. Goldilocks, thank you so much for gifting some subs. Damn. Do I think the Mosquito pack will go on sale? Yeah, for sure. All packs go on sale at some point, usually. I don't think there's ever been a pack that hasn't gone on sale. Am I going to use the USB stick Claire gave you? Because I'd love to see you use it. Yeah, I need to. I feel like it's out of date though now, but I should just use it. Goldilocks, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Simmerkate334, Simfi or Simfi, Jay Jellybean, Erica Ruth, Cody Baby 11, and on top of that for the 1,000 bits, thank you so much, Goldilocks. Can we get some snaps in the chat? Rebel against the poll. Kamolshi, you're like the little devil that sits on my shoulder, I swear. Callan C01, thank you for subscribing. I'm just going to read out a few things. The Fasten 2, thank you for the 200 bits. When is the next 100 Baby Challenge episode? Probably next stream, unless we play Animal Crossing. And we are doing a build soon as well. Tonight, posting on the channel, we go through the gallery's top 100 Baby Challenge builds. So we're looking at those for inspiration in tonight's video. Sorry about it. You're not sorry. Klink01, thank you so much for subscribing. And Sid Simmer, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm loving the Industrial Windows by Buffsum. Oh. Ooh. Need to check that out. I already need a tinkle. Oh, stop. These look really good. Oh my gosh, no, don't tempt me to get more CC. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, I have to get those. I didn't get my 2-month subscriber shout out. Wooloo Noodle, I'm just about to do a whole heap of shout outs, but happy 2 months. Thank you so much for the support, Wooloo Noodle. Someone's asking if you're going to play Planet Zoo again. Thanks, hey Rennie. Yeah, I want to. I just find it hard to film because it lags with my filming program. So it's just really annoying to film on my computer. That's the only reason why I haven't filmed it much, because there's a big workaround to get to work. Klink01, thank you so much for subscribing. CF Jelna, thank you for subscribing as well. Sid Simmer for the tip. Love those custom content windows. Miss Tay, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Purple Frozen Storm, thank you for subscribing with Prime as well. And Dawn the Dish Soap, thank you. I'm Amanda Zing, thank you for subscribing. Love that name. Mim Sims, Switch ordered. Thanks for the bits. Delivers this month on my birthday. Yes, congrats. My sister actually is ordering a Switch today. An Animal Crossing. Danny Oxley Karuchi, thank you so much for subscribing. Mira Hurinian, thank you for gifting a sub to Just Who Housewifey, I think. Did I already shout that out? Jade Dances, thanks for subscribing as well. Calista Jade, thank you for gifting a sub to Jackie Solon. And Jen B, thank you for the lovely comment as well and bits. Avalescent, thank you for subscribing. And Kayla, thank you so much for subscribing just now. And Goldilocks again for the 300 bits. Going crazy there. Brianna Insomnia, thank you for the 700 bits. And Zenlin, thank you for the 100 bits. And Kayla, thank you so much for subscribing. Where's everyone getting their Switches from in Australia? They're completely sold out, so it's all on pre-order now. Bowser's good. He just went for a walk. I'll actually post a picture of him now for you guys, and then we'll get back into the build. He just went on a walk, and I received this picture. Let me just edit out the location. He's doing really well. He's going through a bit of a Suki stage right now because he's 7 months. He's a bit whiny at the moment. So we just have to keep reminding him that you have to stop crying, you know, like, unless there's something really wrong. Otherwise we'll always, like, when there is something wrong, we won't know. So I'm gonna tweet out and also put on my Instagram story a picture of Bowser on his walk, just to cheer guys up a bit. Cheers me up too. So nice having him home. He's a big fluffy boy, he is. Oh, what CC windows did you just look up? I'll link you in the chat. There you go, I just spammed it a few times. So posting on Twitter and posting on my story. It's just him on his walk. I love seeing the photos you post on Instagram. I'm glad. Sometimes I'm like, do I post Bowser way too much? Because obviously I'm obsessed with him. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to tinkle. How long have we even been live for? Not even an hour and I have to tinkle. Golly gee. Okay, I'm gonna put some quick tinkle time in the chat. Where's my tinkle time? And I'll be back in a jiffy. Oh yeah, I should do the homework club. That's a good idea. Okay, I'll be back. Tinkle time. Oh, I almost forgot. You guys get upset when I don't put Dream Daddy on. It's become like a thing now. Chat rages when there's no Dream Daddy. Don't worry, I'm putting it on. I swear it's like when a kid's like, I wanna watch the movie that I love for the 10th time in a row, and when you don't, they have a tantrum. It's the same. Okay, I'm gonna put it up loud. You might need to turn it down a bit. Let's get some Dream Daddies in the chat, please. Deli Daddies, let's go. We should probably play Dream Daddy sometime. Look at all those daddies. Today's raid has to be with Dream Daddies. Okay, tinkle time, I'll be back with that. Gosh, it's so cold. Yeah, there's so many comments. Who's gonna love you, baby? Oh, baby. God, I'm a good singer. I'm back. Tallywell, thanks for the cheers. Thank you very much. Kalink01, thank you for the 100 bits, and Blueberry02616, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to our pickle family. Haley Bird T, thanks for subbing with Prime, and Shelly1980, thank you for also subbing with Prime, as well as Downs 2018. That is beautiful. And Stormy5, thank you so much for the lovely comments. Aww. Angela. Oh, okay, good to know. Thanks for the bits. And Kalawa, thank you for subscribing. Thanks, Goldilocks. Did I watch Juno Birch's Sim video because she is iconic and stunning? No, I have not. I love how the cup's green screened out. Yeah, we play this game where it's called Spot You guys have to close your eyes and then you have to spot the cup where it is. Doesn't really work though because I'm always holding it in my hand. Oh, you missed the singing, Potter. So, Mama is back, kids. That's right. Now, the question is, folks, these windows, are we doing blue or are we doing clear or get famous? Hard choice. Don't do blue, clear. Okay, everyone's saying clear. Okay, clear it is, folks. Also, it does mean that we can fit all the windows in that we want to as well. Okay. Oh, I stopped filming. There we go. Recording for YouTube's. You're like, clear! A few of you guys don't mind the blue. I mean, I don't mind it sometimes. I'm just really annoyed that I feel personally victimized by the fact that they only offered blue swatches. Like, I take personal offense to that. Because why would you do that, Sims? Why would you do that to us? It's just like the most awful thing the Sims have ever done to us other than not putting pools in the base game when it was first released. And toddlers. Also, hopefully our sliding doors will match these windows. Oh, we can have like a beautiful glass wall here. I'm just gonna like put some random windows in. We'll fix this up as we go, like depending on where we put the floor plan and walls. It looks like there is a door at the end. Oh, near the lounge chairs. Oh, you're right, yeah. Yeah, I reckon you might be on to something, kid. So there could be a door right here. Here. We could put a door like that. Like, that's quite nice. And then it looks like there's another door down here somewhere too. The wood's a little off, the color though. Yeah, actually, is there a better door option? About this one. Oh God, God no, that's not an option for us. Oh, here we go. This is a door option we can use. That matches a little more nicely. That's a pretty cool door. And then I reckon the other doors we can just do the sliding doors. You know? You know, kids? Again, the sliding doors, they aren't tall enough either to match the windows. Super annoying. I just want to go over everything before it goes live, you know? I was gonna place a few around and then we'll change them up if we need to. No, you guys, we can't do the sliding doors. They don't match. I'm sorry, but I can't. We're gonna have to use these doors. So what else is news, kids? Oh, intense music. This is intense building, people. Yeah. Hey, we could do a fun grass roof as well. Get grass roof detail. Oh, I'm so in the mood for building today. You know when you just wait, whoops. A little too excited, it seems. You know when you're just keen to build and you're just like, I just love it. Let's put these in, but change the direction so it matches the floor blue. I always forget about windows because I play with walls down. That's funny. Miller, you love being called kid. We could do like a nice brass roof pattern, something like this. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Oh wait, yeah, it did. That is even. Is that even? Oh yeah. It just looked a bit weird. feel like this just... Oh, part of the reason why it's not working, I think, is because it's not dark enough. Oh, I've got so many hiccups. Or maybe something like that. Sometimes matching... actually. We could just do the whole. Maybe something like this. There's 2 there, 2 there. This music's so intense. Ah, that's better. Jesus, I was getting all like, whew. Thank you for deciding on streaming today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Alicia? Guys, can we get some love hearts in the chat for Alicia? So sorry. And I'm glad that the stream can help, just even the slightest. Lots of love to you, Alicia. I challenged myself to build a bowling alley today. I used some of your recommendations for CC. Nice. Oh, look at all of that love. All that love in the chat for Alicia. There you go. Hopefully the love helps a bit. Just a little. Okay. Aw, that's nice. So now we've kind of done a lot of the basic part of the build. I know this is a little different to the build that we're looking at, but I kind of like the idea of these tiles instead. You know, these look kind of nice. I'm really into squares right now. Just like really into it. You know how some days you're just into certain shapes? Squares is my deal today. Oh yeah. I'm feeling that. Okay, let's get some chairs in. Comfort. Now, let us see. We need, oh, where's the bloody outdoor chairs? Here we go. Do they have some, like, white outdoor chairs in the picture? I don't like that one. I think, I like this one, but it's not the correct wood shade. That's, you know, that's a problem. That is, I would call that a problem. We might have to use this one. Yeah. Life without creator style. It's painful at times. Maybe we'll just place them like that. Okay, we could also have some outdoor lighting as well. Let's get lit fan. Strip lighting? Nah. No. 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 I haven't used this lighting for a while. Ooh, let's do some pool lighting. Put one there, one there, one there. There we go. It's gonna be very lit up. Hello, sorry I'm late. It's okay, we forgive you, Becca. Do we forgive Becca? We do. I've been having to record videos for my students since we moved to online learning. Do you have any tips to make them engaging and seem polished? Oh, that's cool. Having to record videos for my students. I wonder what you're using to record them, because I mean, editing helps a bit, but obviously if you're not used to filming and recording, editing's not going to be an easy one. Just trying to think. I mean, it could be good to have a decent mic if you're able to get like a snowball mic or something. That can make a big difference to just speaking into a laptop or a computer. I'm not sure what your setup is like. I'm just trying to think what else I could suggest. think smooth transitions always help a little bit if you just have basic fades and stuff like that. Maybe very low cruisy music when you start and then finish to get people to kind of relax into it. Obviously nothing crazy because you don't want to be that teacher who plays crazy music every class. I used to have a teacher who sang she was a religious teacher at my first high school, and she sang this song that was like, number one, she had really hairy armpits and would always wear tank tops. That was the first mistake. So she'd wear, oh my gosh, Mint Drew Lep, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Amelia JF, Love Ambi, Piper Rose, and Amber Turtle 13. Thank you so much. Mint Drew, that's so generous of you. Really appreciate that. Snaps in the chat for Mint Drew. Tallywell, thanks for the cheers. And Goldilocks, thanks for 100 bits. Lisa Macas, thank you for subscribing. And Stormy, thanks for subscribing as well. And Blueberry, Haley Bertie, Shelly, Downs, thank you so much. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting 3 subs to the community. Megan, FF2, Lovable Tony, Peachy, Emai. Thanks, guys. Snaps in the chat to Anonymous and Mint Drew Lep. Appreciate that so much. So yeah, back to my story about my religious teacher. So she had hairy armpits. She wore a tank top. So of course, when you're in year 7, everyone's gonna laugh at the hairy armpits. That's just what year 7s will often do. And then, so she didn't really make it easy for herself from the get-go. And then she would play the guitar with her arms propped up. So you'd see all the hair sticking out like this. And then she sang this banger of a song. It was actually a really catchy song. I quite enjoyed it. And it was called Put Your Trust in God. And she put on a backing track with her guitar. And she sang really loudly, but she was a really bad singer. Oh, God. It was great, though. It was, you know, good on her for just having the confidence to have a good time. You know, everyone should try and live like that. And so it went, let me know if you know this song, but it was like, put your trust in God. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And where the something is, there you find your heart. And then she goes, put your trust in him, he won't let you down. God is our hope, so put your trust in him. And she'd sing it like every class. It was great. I wonder if we can find the song. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's a song online. It's such a bop. She was having the best time. Like she couldn't care less what students thought of her. Which I think's really good. Hi Deli, I'm so glad I could finally make a stream. Yay, welcome. Shazza QT, thanks for subscribing and thanks for the hydration reminders. This will be a speed build and probably the stream will go on YouTube as well. The fact that you remembered the song. Yeah, Sleepy Carter. Wish everyone had balls like her. I know. Like, she would have known kids were making fun of her all the time, but she just loved it. I want to find the song. Put your trust in God. Song. Oh my God. It might be here. Guys, I think I found it. This is it. This is it, guys. Can you hear it? Wait, is this it? I don't know if this is it. Gospel stream. No, I don't know if this is it, guys. Guys, this isn't it. Maybe it's this one. Oh god, too slow, too slow. There you find your heart. I'm looking up the lyrics. I really want to find it. It's such a good song. It's so good. Guys, don't you love this? I can't find it. Put your trust in him. He will let you down, but it's not up. So, let's see. Guys, I don't know what song it was, but it was really good. But what song we can put on is Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. Now that is a banger. And me trying to find a random song that I only know like 3 lyrics from. I know. I had a middle school teacher who didn't wear a bra. Oh gosh. Guys, do we want the Honky Tonk Badonkadonk? It's like the best song ever. Shout out to any